G'day, this is Blxz and welcome back to Geneforge 5. We've just finished the Stoneworks, and in the interim again I have been playing around with OBS. I've tried a couple of other recorders but they just can't seem to catch this game, so I'm back to OBS again and trying to fix what appears to be a terrible lagging problem that has been getting worse and worse. I've tried uninstalling and re-downloading the latest version and we will see if that works for this particular thing, this episode. If not, I am going to have to put some serious thought into figuring it out. But in the meantime, let's go through and move on. We've beaten Guardian Makar, the traitor, and we should be able to get out to the next area now. There we go. It's a little bit annoying. I would actually like to go up north. So we've unlocked the newest area now. The map has moved on to the southwestern part of Terrestria. But I'm going to go, I believe, I'm going to head up to, what's the name? Astoria. I believe she'll be giving me a decent reward. There we go. Up here's Astoria. She can give me a nice big chunk of experience, hopefully. Where is she? Down here. Oh, it's her. G'day Astoria, I found evidence... Oh. Okay. I'll do that one after. Shadow Road exists. What? A way for treacherous and rogue creations to be ferried peacefully out of my lands? It actually exists? Shocking. I assure you this will receive my immediate attention. I'll give this situation all the effort it deserves. I think she sounded a little bit sarcastic there. I've discovered the assassin. It was Makar himself. Astoria doesn't look surprised. She must have received this information already. And that is why I forced you to aid me. I had long suspected that my failure to find the plotter was because my enemy was someone I trusted. I needed an outsider, and you fell into my lap. She removes a ring from her finger and hands it to you. This is a small favour, a reward for your assistance. Then she watches you silently. She stares at you thinking. The silence grows awkward. Then, finally, she says, "You have done what I asked, and I will be true to my word. You may pass beyond the Meratev. But I wonder, it might be profitable to tell you more of my beliefs, more of what I wish to do. You would be a useful ally." No, I don't think I will ally with you. I don't think I will do that at all. One, because I don't believe I want to join a faction just yet. But also because I don't really think that she is... I don't think she's the faction I want to join. She's a little bit weak and wishy-washy. She wants to please everyone. And, you know, there are times when you just can't please everybody. And I believe this war is one of those. We're going to need some decisive action to finish this off. Now, General Alwan is down south, so I know of him. He's one faction leader that I may join. Shopping, I would like to sell something. So that's one faction leader I could join. The other option, of course, is to join the Trackovites. They seem to be... Well, they look like they'll be one of the best options so far. Probably because I just seem to resonate with them a little more than... fire, since I don't care about fire. I seem to resonate with them a little bit more than some of the others. Magic Essence. But I'm still not entirely sure exactly what I'm going to do. These Samaritan Sandals, I'm just going to get rid of them. They're just taking up space. And that thing can go as well, it's just taking up space. Alrighty, let's head out north from here. And I'm going to head up to the... what's it called? The anvil. I know there's another anvil somewhere in Health somewhere, but I can't remember where it was. So I'll just go to the one up here. Up here, I think it was. It's easy enough to just warp up to. Then I can... sore legs. Then I can stick all the enchantments on my weapons, and I'll make that new platinum ring with the Dracon scale. Oh, with the Drake scale. So I'll stick a perfect Drake scale and a platinum ring. And we have ourselves an armor band. 10% stun resistance, 7% armor, which is still not better than what we've got, but it's a lot more valuable to sell that. Demon's Bile. Getting quite a lot of Demon's Bile. I haven't got any Mandrake Tincture though, which is what I need. Magic Essence. Do is put this and this together. Resist magic. Yeah, that's going to be pretty good, I reckon. So that's an endurance cloak plus resist magic. Will be very helpful, I think. Is that all my... Yeah, it looks like everything. So that wind in the background is quite loud. I hope that's not overpowering you guys, the listeners. Reasonably loud for me, but it comes and goes. Still struggling with sound with the new mic, but enjoying it overall. I think the production quality, once I managed to figure out these pretty annoying slowdown issues I'm having with OBS, or if I can actually find a better recorder that will be able to record this game, then I will be in a better position. Until then, I'll just keep on working on better production quality. It's my goal. So I think we've done everything in this area. Yeah, Gazaki's Creations Ledger. West to Lehman's Pass. So some people want the papers. Canister Tome. That one can't be done. I wish I could remove it. It looks like there's no other real quests I'm willing to do at the moment. So that was Lehman's Pass over here. I think I'll go back to that later. That was probably where the Unbound was, I think. So I will be more careful. So this is the southwest of Terrestria. Gazuki Us is over there, so I had some quests over in that direction. But I don't know if I'll get through the line. That looks like deep rebel territory there. And somewhere around here will be Alwan, who is probably the person I'm going to join, just because none of the rebels seem to be talking to me at the moment. And I'm not entirely sure how to join the other people just yet, Latalia and the Trachovites. Oh, look, it's nice and green and beautiful. We're away from the fens, finally. You descend from the mountain pass into the storm plains. This is a large province, and where the war has not yet scorched it, quite lovely. They are huge expanses of thick woods, green plains, and excellent farmland. Though the storm plains can occasionally fall victim to vicious and unpredictable tornadoes, they actually get their name from the fierce tribes that once roamed these lands. Then they were taken by the Shapers, who turned out to be even more fierce. A spur of the mountain chain you just crossed extends many miles to the southeast. Looking up to the east, you can see a road leading up to a fort, guarding yet another pass. As you walk down the road, you see a skirmish ahead. A loyalist patrol appears to have trapped a rebel servile and several creations. The battle looks like it's almost done. The Shaper forces have worn down their foes and are closing in for the kill. down here. Captain Rigot. These soldiers have just emerged victorious against a rebel servile and 2 Artia. One of them kicks the dead servile onto its back and inspects his face. A baton falls from his hand. They don't bother to loot the body. When you get close, their commander whirls around and whips his blade out. "You, stop there! I'm Captain Rigot, and these are Alwan's lands. Let's see some papers, quickly, or you'll end up like our friend here." The other soldiers get ready to attack you. They would be a dangerous bunch, even if they weren't already charged up by their recent battle. Keep calm, I have my papers. You hand Raoul's papers to Rigot. He looks them over, nods, and hands them back to you. These are signed by Raoul. They won't get you very far. If I were you, I'd head to Pericalia and get a better pass. General Alwan is allowing a pass from any province, but that could change any day. Better you be safe. Not everyone is as patient as we are. Let's get back to the fort. They turn to leave. How do I get to Pericalia? He looks impatient. There are several routes. The safest one is to go south to the ruins and turn west. The other roads haven't been cleared of rogues yet. They will be soon though. Tell me about the servile you killed. The soldiers looks. There shouldn't be a double plural there. The soldier looks irritated. Your papers say we should treat you like a sheeper. Nonsense. You're an outsider, and you aren't a soldier. We won't be questioned by you. You're in Alwan's lands now. You'd better learn to keep your place. And with that, they turn and march away. That's a big step away from Alwan. I'm not pleased so far. There is a heavy door set in the stone wall. A weather-beaten keep out sign hangs from it. It's held shut with several quality locks. You might be able to pick them, but it would take great effort. Without the key, you probably won't be able to get in. 5 living tools. I want to have a look in there now. Crystal mine. Yep. Okay. I'm not going to go in there and battle stuff. I will come back when I have a key. Actually, let's have a look at that servile's body. Might need some information on it. Nope, a very boring looking servile. Okay, we've got here Giselle. Okay, Giselle. This small inn is run by a stout, middle-aged woman. She wears a thick leather jerkin and holds a baton in her hand. She seems very upset about something. When she sees you enter, she says, "Talk to me, I'm Giselle. I'm glad they sent someone before they left. Typical of soldiers to make a big mess and not bother to clean it up." She walks up to the left door and unlocks it. Then she returns to her post behind the bar. "You open it. I'll help." What's behind that door? I'm not sure. They ran in too quick. The man in there, he got a real good look at them, but I don't think he's in any condition to tell you about them. If you're going to get my guests killed, at least help clean up the mess. Okay, we'll go in. Good. Don't act like you're doing me any favours. Just open the door and help me kill them. You can keep anything you find in the room. Alright? Ready? She turns and points her baton at the door. Okay. This is weird. It's not often that people try and kill people in their inn. Holy Jesus Christ. There's no way. Haste first. Gonna rip me apart. Oh, and they're powerful too. This is not good. That does a bit more damage. So they're resistant to magic because they're magical creations. So I will bear that in mind. You're going to die because you're covered in acid. You're also running away. It's not very helpful. 21 damage. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a struggle, I think. Yeah, see, that does a bit of damage. Okay, you stand over here out of the way, and we'll just hopefully they don't die. And I think I will focus on healing you. Got that one. Don't kill my crow. Something that does any damage here. Okay, we'll see you later, Tasty. That's that one down. Oh, geez, they're powerful. Healing. Let's go a group heal. Don't kill it. Stunned. Stunned and scared. So it looks like we're jumping up in the difficulty again. I think I'm going to upgrade my heal. I'm going to need a lot more power. Actually, I'll do a group heal as well. There we go, we're in a good position now. That's another level. I still haven't done the last level up, I think, so I'll have a couple of points to spend. That'll be good. Oh, good, that's going to destroy it. Brilliant. That's this guy down here. See if you can get up before you run out of points. There we go. One more left. There we go, that was good. Okay. What was it? Healing B. There we go. Alrighty, I'm actually going to call this episode a little bit earlier. My wife has just come home from work, so I'm going to head off, and I will see you guys next time.